Hi, everybody. It's Deborah from workathomeonlineforfree.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. Watch my video today. Today's video is called Social Media Marketing, Increase Website Traffic with Blog2Social. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the features of my favorite social media WordPress plugin. It's called Blog2Social, and then I'm also going to show you how I use it to increase website traffic. I'm going to cover a lot of information in this video today, and I'm going to have a free gift for you at the end, so I hope you'll stick with me. If you are already a subscriber to this YouTube channel, I want to thank you so much for subscribing. I hope I'm putting out for you. I hope that I'm giving you enough information that it's worthwhile for you to be a subscriber. And always, if there's ever anything that I'm not covering that you wish I would, all you got to do is leave a comment on one of these YouTube videos, and I will be happy to do it for you if I can. And always, I ask that you please give the video a like if it teaches you anything, if you find any value in it at all. And that's not only for me, but that's for all YouTubers. YouTube is hard. It's very competitive, and it takes a lot of work and effort to have a YouTube channel. And so if anyone does do a video that you like, that you get any value from, please give it a like, because what that does is it tells YouTube that you liked the video, and it helps us to get more views and more traffic on our YouTube videos. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Deborah. I run a website called workathomeonlineforfree.com. We're on this website right now. You're kind of looking over my shoulder at it. And I write articles for this website. I do blog posts and articles. I also do videos, obviously, all about how to make money online. I have been a full-time affiliate marketer since 2015. I do, in fact, work at home in my jammies from my laptop. So I decided to go ahead and teach people how I do what I do. So that's what I'm all about. Now, in the description box of this video, I'm going to give you, first of all, I'll give you the link to this article. I'm not going to read this article for this video. I'm just kind of using it as my template to show you the features of Blog2Social. This is an article on my website. I'm going to give you the link in the description box so that you can go ahead and, you can go to this article, you can click on all the links. There's several videos in it that I'm going to show you, and you'll be able to click everything there. And obviously, I'm also going to give you a link to Blog2Social in case you decide that you would like to try it. I am highly recommending it. This is what I use. Now, let's just go ahead and get into the video. You can simplify your social media marketing by connecting your WordPress website or blog to a social media marketing plugin like Blog2Social. It'll increase your website traffic. I personally get more than 40% of my website traffic from social media, so this has been a huge thing for me. It's a priority for my business. It's a priority for anybody's business, I think. Now, I'm not going to say that all you got to do is be on social media to get traffic to your websites and you're going to be rich and famous. No, this is one of the ways that I get traffic to my website, but it's quite effective. Now, I have found that Blog2Social makes it very easy and it's quite cheap. They do have a free 30-day trial. You're going to see a link to it here in the post. Also in the description box, you'll be able to do that. Now, I also want to tell you about this. When you click into this article, you're going to see this video by me called My Favorite Social Media Plugin. I'm going to give you a link to that in the description box of this video, and I'm also going to give you, how you watch YouTube and they suggest other videos that you can see. You'll see this in the video. So I do suggest that after you're done with this one, you go ahead and click into this article, and when you get down here, go ahead and watch that video, because that's a video of me in my own Blog2Social account on one of my websites, and I'm literally taking you through and saying, this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do, and it really shows you how I use Blog2Social. So it's right here in my article, and there's a link in the description box. So when you're done with this video, go ahead and watch that one, and there's no sense trying to figure it out yourself. It's not like, oh, somebody recommended this plugin and now you got to start at square one trying to figure it out. You don't have to. I've already figured it out. Learn from me. It's why I have my website. It's why I do these videos, to teach people to do what I do. And so go ahead and watch my video and I'll show you exactly how to use it. They do have several plans. Now, I'm not going to just talk about sell any of this thing. I want you to understand what it is and why I choose this one over all the others. There are several other social media plugins for WordPress. And for websites in general. There's like, for example, Hootsuite is one. Now, I have found them to be enormously expensive compared to Blog2Social. Now, I don't always pick the cheapest software for my business. Obviously, I like to go as cheap as I can possibly do, but it also has to be effective. Now, I've done the research, I've done the homework. I have, in fact, used other social media plugins, and I like Blog2Social the best, and it just so happens that it's the cheapest. I think you get the most for your money. I think it has the most features for the amount that you pay. For some of the features that I'm going to talk about here in this video that Blog2Social has, you pay a lot of money for with some of these other plugins. So I think the prices are fantastic. And I like to give people prices right off the bat. I don't like to do this great big sales pitch and then at the end you find out it's thousands of dollars and you can't afford it anyway and you've just wasted your time. I hate when people do that to me, so I'm not going to do that to you. So right before I even get into the features, I'm going to show you the prices. Now, they have several plans and I'm going to tell you which one I use. They have a monthly plan. It's right here in my article, and you're also going to see these links in the description box to this YouTube video. There's a $39 a month plan. There's an annual plan. If you pay annually, you save money. And if you've been in internet marketing any length of time, you know that most of the software programs that you use for your business, if you pay annually, you save a lot of money. I always do that because why not keep your expenses as low as possible? Because every dime you save on the software that you need to run your business is another dime that goes in your pocket at the end of the month. So they have one called the Smart Annual Plan. That's up to 2 users. Now, all their plans are based on the number of users you are. These aren't people. What they're referring to is either the number of websites or the number of blogs that you're using it for. Now, I currently have, I think I have a total of 7 websites. 5 of them, I actively use Blog2Social. Okay, so I needed to have a plan that would allow for me to have up to 5 websites or blog posts if that's what you, or blogs if that's what you do in my plan. But if you only have one website, if you only have one blog, you can get the Smart program, which is $79 a year. Now, notice I said a year, not a month. $79 for the whole year. You can have up to 2 websites or 2 blogs on the Blog2Social. That's what I mean. Cheap. It really is. And wait till you see the features you get for this money. Now, the one I use is called the Pro. That's an annual thing. I pay $119 a year for it. And I have 5 websites. That one you can use up to 5 users. I have it actively running on 5 of my websites. All I pay is $119 a year. I think you're going to be blown away when you see what you do with this thing. It's amazing. Then they also have a business annual plan. That's up to 10 websites, and that's I was going to say $1.99. Yeah, we wish. It's $199 a year for full automated setup social media marketing on 10 websites. Blows my mind. Anyway, that's the pricing. Like I say, I give you the links for this. Now, I'm going to just kind of show you what I do. Like I said, you can click into that video and you can see step by step what I do. But let me just share this with you. And I'm sorry I'm rambling. I just, when I do my videos, it's like I have so much that I want to tell you, but I don't want to keep you for 100 years. So I end up stuttering, which ends up taking more time. So I'm sorry about that. Now, one of the biggest things you can do with Blog2Social is you can connect all of your social media networks. You know, there's a bunch of them, and you can be in as many or as few as you want. I don't think you need to be in all of them, but you need to be in the major ones. You need to have a Pinterest account. You need to have a Facebook account. You need to have Instagram. You know, these are Twitter. You know, these are the major ones. These are the ones that I use. So in this article, I actually give you several of these little short videos. These are not by me. These are from Blog2Social. These are the videos from their website that teach you step by step how to do each of these things, how to connect your networks and so forth. Now, here's all the networks that you can have with Blog2Social. They've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Xing, I've never even heard of that one, Instagram, Flickr, Pinterest, Tumblr, Medium, Torio, Reddit, Digo, and Delicious. Like I said, some of these I never even heard of. The ones I use are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Those are the ones I have connected. Those are the ones I'm most active on. So that's what I did. So what you've got to do, if you haven't done it already, is you'll see in my other video, and you'll see once you get into Blog2Social, pick the ones that you want. And like I say, just pick the majors if you want, and then go in there and set up an account for yourself. Like go into Twitter, set up a profile, link it to your website, and do the same for Facebook, do the same for Instagram, do the same for Pinterest. And so that you have an account that, features your website or your blog. Do that first. And then what you do is you go into Blog2Social and you set up your network so that when you're posting on social media, it posts to all of them. Okay. Now that's an option. You can pick and choose which ones to post to, but in my mind, the whole reason to have a plugin is to do it all at once. You can do auto posting on social media. And again, I'm putting the videos in. They're just short videos, step by step, how to do it. Now, I think that that's probably what most people like, is every time you can set up your social media automated plugin so that every time you publish a new blog post or a new article or a new page on your website, it automatically posts to all of your social media networks. And that's what you can do. And I know that's what millions of people do. I personally don't have it set up automatically. And the reason I don't is because some of the blog posts and articles that I do on my websites, I call them mechanical. They're not content. They're just a thank you page, or they're just a sign up page. So I don't want Blog2Social putting all that on social media. I only want my content, my content pages going on social media, but that's a perfect personal preference. If every post you do is content, then you set it up automatically and you don't even have to go in. You don't even have to go in and do the posting every time. It's very cool. You can do custom sharing. You can post the same post with the same pictures, the same hashtags all across all your networks, or you can go ahead and change each one. Like maybe for Pinterest, you want it to say this. Maybe for Twitter, you want it to say this. Maybe for Facebook, you want it to say this. Some of the networks will let you do a little bit more. Like for example, Facebook will let you do the whole darn article, whereas Twitter will only let you do so many characters. Do you know what I mean? So you can go in and you can fine tune it as much or as little as you want. Okay. And you're going to be able to kind of trial and error, kind of just try it out for yourself and see what you like. And then you get it set up so that it's automatically consistent with what you like. If it sounds confusing, it's not. Okay, it's not. You'll see. Go in and watch my video. I'll show you how. Go in and watch some of these videos. You'll see. It's very easy. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite features of Blog2Social, and it's called the Best Time Scheduler. When you go in to schedule your posts, you can tell it to select the best time, and Blog2Social will schedule your post for the best time, and I'm talking about time of day, the best time for your audience. I personally, that blows my mind because again, if you've been a marketer for any length of time, they tell you need to research your niche. You need to see, when is your audience online? Are they usually online in the morning? Are they usually online at lunchtime? Are they usually online late at night? And they tell you to go through all these social media networks and research them all and find out when your niche is online. I don't know about you, but I don't have that kind of time, nor do I have that kind of patience to do that tedious work, to try to go in and see what everybody else is doing. Guess what? Blog2Social knows what's going on. They know what the best time is for your post, not only based on the network, but based on your content. Okay. It's built in. So when you're doing a post, you just click load best time and it will pick, like say if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're putting this on Blog2Social, if you want to post it right then at 3 in the afternoon, you can. But if you choose best time, it's probably going to suggest something more like 7:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. and it'll post it at a more appropriate time, because you know what? You could post till the cows come home. If you're not posting at a time when your audience is online, you might as well not be doing it at all. So to me, I just love that feature. I think it's a really cool thing. And again, there's videos all throughout here that you're going to be able to watch to figure out how to do that. And also in my video, I show you how to do that too. Custom scheduling, like I say, you can do whatever you want. You can schedule it. You can just have the thing post the day that you do it. You can have it post today and then every week thereafter. You can have it post today and then again the first of every month. I don't know. If you're doing posts that have to do with holidays, you can schedule them for, say, a week before the holiday or whatever. You can custom schedule things however you want. And you can do reoccurring posts where you post it today and then it posts like every month or whatever you want. And again, that's you set that up. You choose what you want. And that's a very cool feature too. Also, say if you can only devote, say, 1 day a week to your business, like say the only time you can ever work on your blog is on Saturdays. Well, you might do, I don't know, maybe 3 blog posts that day. Well, you don't want all 3 blog posts to go on social media the same day. So you might set one up today, one up for Wednesday, one up for Friday. Do you know what I mean? So your audience is getting regular social media posts from you, but you're not physically at your desk doing it. You've just done it all on Saturday, but then you schedule it out. Do you see? So you can do that. You can select an image for each post. It'll automatically grab like the main image for your blog post or from your website, but you can select something, and it doesn't have to be from the content. It can be from anywhere. You can select whatever picture you want to go with your blog posts. You can specify the post format. And again, it'll give you, and here it says, it'll give you an automated preview. You know, you'll be able to see what's being posted before you click. Okay, before you click share. Content curation. This is brilliant for internet marketers. If you're a brand new internet marketer, you may not realize yet that it ain't all about you. You know, when you're brand new, you're like, I want people on my website. I want people to see my content. I want people on my Facebook page. But after you've been in it a while, you realize the value of kind of networking with other bloggers and other website owners in your niche. You kind of play off of each other, and it really works well, and it's really an asset to your business. I'll give you an example of what I mean. I don't know, say like, for example, in this particular post, you're going to see where I give you a link to another guy's post where he's actually done the work of comparing several social media WordPress plugins and all the features of each one. And I give you a link to his post. Now, are you going to click off my website and go to his website and buy a bunch of stuff and I'm going to miss out? Maybe. But for the most part, I'm offering you that value. You know, you're here on my post. This is the one I'm recommending. I'm going to recommend that you go off to the other guy's post and you go ahead and you search Hootsuite and all the other ones. Chances are you're going to say, yeah, Deborah was right. This is the best one for the best money. And you're going to come back and you're going to purchase from me. But it gives you more authority, and it really helps because, you know, when people are a subscriber to your website or they're subscribed to your Facebook page or your Pinterest account or whatever, they're interested in your topic. And so the more valuable content you can give them, direct them to, whether it's yours or somebody else's, the more valuable you are to them and the more value you're offering to them. So that was a very long explanation for content curation. What this means is you can go into your Blog2Social and you can use somebody else's link and you can post it in all the same ways on your social media pages. You see? It's very cool. And I use it quite often. Plans and prices, like I said, I've already gone over this. They've got a free 30-day trial. They've got the Smart program that is up to 2 users. The Pro, this is the bestseller. This is the one that I use. That's up to 5 users. And then they've got the business one that's up to 10 users. And I give you the links and I give you the prices here. So obviously I recommend it. This is what I use for all of my websites. I've done the homework. I've tried other ones. I find this one to be super user-friendly. I not only need things to be user-friendly, but I want them to be user-friendly. I don't mind watching a few videos like, okay, how do I set this up? How do this set up? But I want that to be quick. It's like, okay, I'm in here. I want to figure out how to do it. I don't have an enormous amount of time. I don't want to make a full-time career out of learning how to use a certain software. I don't want to read pages and pages and pages of instructions. I don't. I'm the kind of person, I buy something new from the store, it's some assembly required. If I can figure it out, how to put it together without the instructions, I never even open the instructions. I'm just a very impatient person. I just want things now. It's just the way I am. And so that's one of the reasons I do like Blog2Social. It is pretty easy to figure it out. It's pretty easy just to figure it out. And if there's something you can't figure out, they have all those little videos in there to show you. So I hope I've covered everything here. Let me just cover a couple things with you before you go. Like I said, in the description box of this video, you're going to find a link to this article. So you can go in here, you can read this, you can click on all the links, you can watch all the videos in it. I'm also going to give you that link to my video, where I show you my Blog2Social account and I show you how I use it. I also have a free gift for you, and if you click in the description box, you'll see a sentence that says, click here to grab my free gift. Give me your email, and I'm going to email you a free ebook called List Building for Profit, and it's talking about email marketing, and you'll find some videos and articles on my website about email marketing. Email marketing is a huge part of my business. I personally, at this moment in time, I'm almost at 4,000 followers, 4,000 email subscribers for this particular website, workathomeonlineforfree.com. I've got a following of nearly 4,000 on that email list right now, and they are my audience. They are my customers. They're kind of the lifeline of my business, and so email marketing is very important. So anyway, that's my free gift for you for sticking with me this long in the video. Go ahead and click in there, put in your email, and I'll send you that ebook. Now, when you give me your email, you are subscribing to my email list. When you're a subscriber, about every 5 or 7 days or so, sometimes they double up. So I'm sorry if you get 2 emails in the same day, but every few days you get an email from me. It'll come from Work at Home Online for Free. You'll see it. And it'll either be in one of the articles from my website, or it'll be a new video. And they're all about making money online from home. Okay, so I think you'll find it to be very valuable. And I always tell people, when you're subscribed to my email list or my YouTube page, watch and read the ones that you're interested in, and just, move on past the ones that you're not. But I hope that you find it valuable, because I really do put an enormous amount of effort into trying to give my subscribers things that are going to actually help them in their business. And I kind of go under the theory that whatever's helping me is going to help them. So I always share things that I am personally using, or something, if it's something new I just found out about, I'll share it with you. So anyway, that's what we do. Again, if this video was any value to you at all, please give it a like. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you on as a subscriber to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and hang out on my YouTube channel a little bit. See if there's any other videos that you might like. They are under playlists, so you can see they're under categories. Go ahead and go to my website and check it out. You'll see there's a ton of articles. There's all kinds of help for working at home online. I would love it if you would comment on this video. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, again, if there's anything that you'd like me to cover, any information you need, if I can do it for you, I will. So go ahead and comment. And I just really appreciate you tuning in and watching my videos. So come back and tell me how you liked Blog2Social. I hope it helps you, and I hope that you see really good results with it, like I have. So again, my name is Deborah. My website is workathomeonlineforfree.com. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.